I forgot what exactly... Okay, I know 2 things that we have to do. But I was hoping we could talk to Cliffy first. I guess that's not possible. We did get a new item a while ago. A package of dehydrated space monkeys given to you by the sales beast at the space bar. A small label at the bottom reads, "Warning, do not allow contents of package to mix with alcohol." Oh, where could we get alcohol?
Looks like we're going back to the bar.
Yep. Okay, so well, we could try mixing those with alcohol. There's just one thing we're missing if we do that. But we can try what happens.
Looking forward to it.
Well, I did save, so...
Oh my goodness. Nice. Who's the moron who let all the space monkeys loose?
That would be us. Can we look at them?
It's one, the delightfully amusing space monkeys. Sorry.
Yeah. You let loose.
Yes.
Oh, but they're not in here. So, I'm outside the airlock on an EVA, and I hear the phone ring. I gotta climb in, cycle the airlock, decontaminate, climb out of the pressure suit, and run to the phone. I hate that. Turns out it's one of these new phone companies wanting me to switch galactic long-distance carriers. He's talking about all these big savings I can get if I just switch from Sprint to TVO advertising. And, Can you believe it? What do you tell them? I said, no way, it just isn't worth it. Alert, come on, let's go see what it is. Maybe we'll get to beat somebody up. Oh, okay, so that was actually correct. But I know we're still missing something. Okay, can we go there now? Can we... Wait, it was this one.
Yes.
Maybe I have to go there?
Is there a force field?
It looks like
go
it.
to the control panel?
Yeah, that was my next idea. As well. Great minds think alike. Oh, that's why we couldn't talk to him, because he's so far away.
Huh.
Well, I was kind of expecting it to... Okay, maybe we have to look at it? Cliffy is locked up tighter than the sphinctoid on a Regalian waterfowl. But I can talk to him, can't I? Boy, am I glad to see you, Captain. That's the first time. You've got yourself in a fine predicament this time, Cliffy. I'm sorry, Captain, but it wasn't my fault. I know, Cliffy, I know. You're not going to just leave me here to rot in this tiny cell for the rest of my life, are you? Of course not, Cliffy. The Eureka isn't going anywhere without her chief engineer. It's nice to feel needed, sir. Now all we have to do is get you out of here. Any ideas? Ugh. But be careful, it's mighty cramped quarters in here and I'd like to make it out in one piece. What did he say? I must remember not to... Okay, I know what we have to do. I just wish we could have seen what he said. I'm so used from the other Space Quest games to just click so that it moves on to the next speech bubble or text box, and here it does that by itself.
Yeah, you gotta read fast on this one.
Yeah. So what we have to do is get him out of the cell. Oh, everybody is leaving. And as you see, there are more space monkeys. Yeah, reproducing at an alarming rate. That's why everybody's leaving.
You could be in big trouble if you don't get out of here soon, Roger. The station isn't going to be able to take the added pressure of so many space monkeys for much longer. They're just chilling, though.
So we need something to get Cliffy out of the cell.
No!
Oh. What do
Is our little creature gonna do it?
Yeah, right. He's the one we need. Because of his problems.
Yes.
Yay, Daddy!
This scene is just so chaotic.
They do look cute though.
They do. The music makes this even cuter.
I guess that little beastie is good for something after all, sir.
Will he fit through that hole?
Yeah.
Alright, Cliffy, let's go.
Cliffy doesn't run.
I'm hurrying!
It doesn't look like it.
That looks like a chill pace if I've ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it blew up the entire thing.
Let's hope nobody ever finds out who's behind that.
Oh gosh.
I'm receiving a coded transmission from Starcon, sir. We are ordered to proceed to Clorox 2 for an auxiliary garbage retrieval mission, sir. Maybe we should check on Cliffy just to make sure he's fine.
And save.
Yeah, and save. I think at least in this section we can't die yet.
Okay.
I suppose he won't be done with the robot yet, though.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, she's finished. Yes, Captain? How's it going? I'm fully operational and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
Do you remember who I am?
Guess not.
Oh, maybe we should put him back into his
Oh, yes.
habit tube. And give him a few treats.
I know, seriously, he deserves it.
I suppose he is below deck then.
Yeah, I guess so. There he is, back to just hitting random things.
Mm-hmm. I'm too tired to talk just now, Captain. Oh, okay. and yes, you're welcome.
Right. He should thank the bug.
Okay, yeah, true. If I press that
Are
now,
you just
will
gonna...
will it pull him out too? Oh, I want to know. I want to know.
Oh, it definitely would.
I don't know. I bet he just stays there, or he will warn us. Don't do that, because they would have to animate that if that happened.
That is true.
So that's where we need to go next. In the meantime, we try something. He doesn't even stop us. Okay, he stops us. I thought so.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's it. Somebody who has brains and acts responsibly, and so that this stuff doesn't happen. Okay, so what are the coordinates for Clorox 2? Oh, maybe we should ask him about this one thing, because, as mentioned, we can talk to him a little bit.
Yes.
Why don't you read this?
Are you really surprised, sir?
Oh, right, I asked why... Okay.
Nope. I just thought they might give us a break. that chance. By the way, Captain, what you did for Cliffy back at the station, it was really great, sir. A lot of commanders would have just left him there to rot. And that diversion with the space monkeys, very creative, sir. It was pretty brilliant, wasn't it? Totally meant to do that. Now don't go getting all puffed up on me, Captain, or I'll have to smack you upside the head. Oh, tell me about...
Yeah, Flo's been looking at me kind of strangely lately. You wouldn't have any idea why, would you?
I really couldn't say, Captain, but I think she was very taken with the way you handled the situation back there on the space station. Confidentially, I think she kind of likes you.
Okay. We should ask her whether that's true.
Oh, I don't think we can. Or do you think we'll get in trouble for that little accident back at the space bar? I certainly hope not, Captain. By the way, that was a very brave thing you did back at the space bar. I just love the way you took charge of the situation. It gave me moose bumps. Moose bumps? They're like goosebumps, only bigger. Ooh, I see. You ever do it Regellian style, Captain? I can't say that I have, Flo. Once you had green, you know what I mean, sugar.
Wow, they sure came around. Anyway.
I think there's a conversational choice. Boy, we're sure having some fun now. To ask about Drool's mother, or will he not talk about that?
Let's see. You mean ask her or ask him?
Him, yeah. There was one, it was like, oh, tell me about your mother,
Okay.
Drool. If he opens up. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'd prefer to keep our mothers out of this, sir, though I must admit I've entertained some rather amusing speculations about your patronage.
Alright.
Was that all the questions? Wait, is there anything we could ask her still? Maybe
just
this one.
What do you know about Clorox, yeah? Not much, Captain. It's just that it's a small colony on the fringe of the G6 quadrant. The name seems to ring a bell somewhere, but I can't quite place it. Why don't you go in the back and lie down? I'll bring a cup of hot tea and give you a back rub while you think about it.
Getting too close.
You want to give me a what? A back rub, sir. You know. You lie down and I'll start out with your shoulders and work my way down. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, sir. I think Flo's opinion of you has altered somewhat, Captain. No thank you, Flo. I think I'm fine for now. You have a cute butt for an uptight white boy, sir.
Way out of line, Flo. Way out of line.
Just went from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
I mean, there was some gradual, but we'll all be old fogies by the time we reach our destination at this speed, Captain. Guess that's a clue.
Yeah.
All right.
Try not to be stuck with Flo in a room alone, Roger.
Yeah. Approaching our destination.
Oh,
Oh!
sorry.
Approaching our destination. All right, fire. That's strange. I'm not tracking a waste beacon. Maybe we should investigate.
Exciting.
I can put us into orbit to take a closer look, Captain. Standard orbit, IE.
Okay, then we should go down there and check out what it is. Oh, what's he doing?
This looks a little suspicious. I better go down with you. Meet you in the transporter room, Captain.
I'm the one with the red shirt. I'm a bit worried now.
This looks dangerous.
There goes Cliffy.
I wish we could take the robot with us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, she will assist us still a little bit. We didn't pick her up for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This may be dangerous, Captain. Let's split up so we can cover more territory.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think we should stick together? Only if you make a quick wardrobe change, sir. Yeah, the red shirt, obviously. Now isn't the time to play fashion critic drool. It's just that your shirt is so, well, red, sir. It's bad luck. Yeah, he knows very well. He's watched that series too.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a creepy place. The music is creepy
There's
too.
a what's it called? A tumbleweed. So middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in sight just yet. Some wreckage.
This building has a large hole ripped in the side of it. 2 terrestrial moons named Larry and Mo by the colonists are visible above the horizon of Clorax 2. Oh, where is everybody? Rolling along with the tumbleweeds. What is that? Abandoned mining tools and machinery are strewn carelessly about, as if their owners left in a hurry. Well, maybe you should go and check that place out then.
The colony greenhouse is a shambles. Broken computers and twisted machinery have been strewn about everywhere. This small computer console appears to be the only piece of machinery in working order inside the entire greenhouse.
Then maybe
Console, you say?
Yeah, look at console. Or maybe use console?
Look console? Fight scene. Well, well, aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I could make you pretty like me, Now try and dodge my death loogies, monkey boy. Oh, it's like... I won't make the sound. You know, a little hemorrhoidal ointment will clear that rash on your face right up. Now get off me. Ooh, that was a close one. This is gross.
It is.
Nice shooting, Tex. I thought I was dog meat for sure. Hey, he's a real looker. I'd better scout around and see if there's any more of these creatures I can blow away. Meet you back on the ship. He's undergoing some kind of metamorphosis. Ah. Thank you. At last, I'm free. What happened here? Entire colony mutated. Bad soup. Secret path. Over the ridge. What a bunch of gibberish.
And he has expired. Yeah, so maybe we should check out what he told us. Look for the bad soup.
Bad soup, secret passage, under the bridge, a ridge. I mean, I wish Roger had a gun.
Yeah, that's true. Like in all the games, he has never had a gun. Wait, he has in Space Quest 1 when he was on the Sarian ship. But nowadays, he only uses his brains.
Yeah. What does that say? Ooh, the soup.
A suspicious-looking object which you can't quite discern from your present location is wedged in the rocks above you. We might want to try to get there then. Right, we can't continue in this direction, even though it looks like that. So we have to go in the other direction. I think it was it here? Okay, well, that didn't really help.
It won't let you just go all the way across, and it won't take you somewhere else?
Yeah, there is a way there. Maybe it is here after all. Maybe I have to be all the way at the bottom of the screen. It's just I can't see whether he's walking now that this is in front.
Yeah, it's kind of... it blocks you.
Okay, maybe make him go up and... Okay, there he is. But I suspect this is not where we're meant to go because we wouldn't be able to see when he's crossing the boundary to the next screen. And he's not doing it anyway. So, back in this direction. My memory is that we are going all the way left and then we are going around to reach here. It's just, there seems to be no way to move on from here. Oh well. Aha.
Oh, there we go. The canister bears the phrase Primordial Soup and the logo of the Genetics Research Corporation. A small label near the bottom bears the ominous inscription, Biohazard, teratogenic substance. Do not expose to direct sunlight, air, or water. Do not ingest, inhale, or allow contact with exposed skin. Another fine product from Genetics Research Corp 41666.
And Sector G6.
A clue.
I think those are coordinates 41666. So we should maybe... Wait, should we touch this? I think we can take this. But just to be sure.
Always good to try.
Yeah. We have seen what it can do to people, so we should be careful.
The Surgeon General warns that handling a toxic waste container may be hazardous to your health. Wow.
Okay. No funny animation this time. I suppose that's it. Oh, is there anything we still need here? I don't think so. Oh, maybe... I don't think there was anything in the greenhouse. Okay, so it shouldn't be necessary. But I'm checking a walkthrough just because I'm too lazy to go back there at this slow pace.
For sure.
And as suspected, that's it. We don't need to be anything more, the walkthrough says. And I know how to go on after this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's it. This is Eureka. Go ahead, Captain Wilco. Oh, want to beam up, Flo. Oh, great. Just when I was finally starting to unwind up here. Hey, but where's Drool? Oh, or maybe he's already back on the bridge.
Must be.
Yep. How does he do that?
He sprints. I'm picking up a weak signal on an emergency frequency, Captain. I'm putting it on screen. Mayday, Mayday, this is the SCS Goliath. Any Confederation ships in range, please respond. SCS Goliath, repeat, we're under attack. They came through Shuttle Bay.
Oh, his face.
The message was too brief to pin down the exact source, but I've narrowed it down to the region of the Thracis system. Meanwhile, on the SCS Goliath... Oh no, the soup!
Mm-hmm.
He's not looking too good.
No. This is one of the creepier parts of the game, so I do like this from a story standpoint, but I find that mutated quirk and his crew is so creepy. Yeah, we'll have to look up another code. Navigation code to see how to get to Thrakus.
Yes.
And off I am. So, 5, 3... Oh. 5, 3, 2, 8, 4. So let's go. Although seeing how they look, it's not really a good idea to go aboard their ship.
Right. Unless he has like a hazmat suit or something.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't even know what he's going to encounter there. Going in there. How do you say that? Haplessly?
Right.
No readings for the Goliath, Captain, but I am picking up an escape pod locator beacon on the planet's surface. That would be a good place to go with WD-40.
I agree.
But I already know that this mission is... Yeah, you can only go there alone.
Ah.
So no point in asking her. Well, maybe she will be somewhat talkative. Does she have anything new to say?
Yes, Captain. Yes, it's the same.
Yeah, okay, she just says the same as before. True. Right, so we're going to beam down on a foreign planet. And there was a question in the test that we did. Yeah, something like that. I think the correct answer was check whether it's breathable. But to save us the time checking, we can't actually check beforehand. We could just beam down and find out.
Yes. Oh, this place is beautiful. And yeah, he needs a helmet. Or the helmet.
The face. Okay, there was something we picked up earlier. Oh, we don't have it anymore. There was a breathing mask. Okay, maybe we just have to go.
Yeah, I remember that.
Maybe the problem is that after we picked that up, I pressed the airlock button. And then I restored, so we don't have it anymore. I forgot to put on the... That was very smart. That was... Sorry, I'm going to have us go through that again. I
actually forgot as well.
Okay, so we don't have it. Gotta go again. Yeah. For some reason, when I was at work today, I thought about these games and I noticed that they have a pattern when it comes to the story. So it's every 2 games. It's in one game, Roger is always a bystander who gets involved in something. In the second, somebody is pursuing him and wants to do something to him. Like in the first game, he is a bystander when they capture his ship, and then he follows the bad guys. And in the second, Warhol comes for him. In the third game, he's a bystander who gets involved and saves the 2 guys. And in the in the fourth, Warhol comes to get him. In this game, he's a bystander who gets involved in this whole Sludge Bandits affair. And in the next game, somebody will once again come to get him.
There's 6 games in this series, right?
Correct. They wanted to make a 7th game, but that was when funding ran out.
I see.
There was even a prototype for a 3D jump and run or action Space Quest game, but that never got off ground. Okay, let me save when I'm standing on there.
That would be super interesting.
I've seen that on YouTube. Somebody showed footage of what it looked like. It looked, like a game made for kids that was a bit more on the funny side. Would have been interesting if that had taken off. Then maybe we would still have Space Quest games today, even if they didn't look like this.
Right. A modern take would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this looks cool.
The interior of the craft is not visible from your present location. All you can tell from here is that it looks like an escape pod. Huge fungi resembling giant mushrooms proliferate in the warm, moist environment of this planet. Oh, maybe I should just... a second time, just because stuff can obviously go wrong here as well.
Never be too safe.
Mm-hmm. It looks like something just popped up at the bottom right of the screen. We will see once it's done saving. Oh, this. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's a slug.
It's a bug? Oh.
A slimy gastropod slugs his way up one of the fungoid stems. Don't be ridiculous. All right. In the previous games, you could always fall off a cliff, but not here. Oh. He doesn't understand what I want him to do. Oh, right. I think I can't go there. I think I have to go here. Okay. Or maybe not.
Are you able to climb it or go down?
Can try that. Ah, it's
through.
A cave.
What? Did that hurt? It looked really painful.
Maybe you should touch it again. Okay. Maybe somebody's inside? Okay.
No. I wonder if he did that because it's really hot.
We could always try touching it again. Maybe that'll kill him this time. Yep.
Oh, I think it is because if you see, there's like smoke coming from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when something's super hot, or not smoke, but heat.
Yeah. I want to say what it's called, but I forgot.
Yeah, same.
Oh, right. In German, Hitzeschlieren, but you will not know what that is. So.
Yes, that.
Yeah. It's when
'Cause I can't think of what it is in English.
it's when the air becomes wavy because there's heat.
Yes.
Man, where is that escaped person? Maybe there's something we can do and I just didn't do it accidentally. Can we go on that direction? I think it's only these two screens. What is it? What is it that we need to do? There wasn't anything in the inventory either that rang a bell. Yeah, my memory tells me that at some point somebody will jump me. I just need to be in the right spot. So where was the spot? Oh, right. Maybe I have to get so close to the ship that I can actually look inside. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, okay. This frog probably belonged to the recent occupant of the escape pod. That frog looks familiar. It's grey. What is that? That's the beacon, I suppose. A flashing red button catches your eye. You surmise it is somehow connected with a homing beacon. I don't see why I should press it, but it's red and it's flashing, so...
Must press.
Mm-hmm. Whoever used this pod can't be far away. Anything we can... yeah, that's the frog. A lovely little frog. Too bad it's not your color. Okay, let's leave then. I just know that something is going to happen. Always all this creepy music. Ah, I knew it.
There we go. There's the music. Ah! I think we're hanging. Help me, Wilco. I'm slipping.
They've only had something for me to hang on to. Oh, those puke-eyed mutants found me. Do something, Wilco. I could just do nothing. Give me your hand or something and I'd climb over you and pull you up after me. Oh. Oh, something got on her. Well, what could we give her? I think it's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah, the stick.
Okay, let's try that. That's not
Damn
necessary.
What's that? What's that last thing?
This. Yeah, but the stick also makes sense.
Yeah. She gonna help us up?
Yeah, she's going to, I think. Can we do that ourselves? Yeah, not here. There we go.
Perfect. Oh, how unfortunate.
We can still try it here. What happens when you do nothing?
Go!
Okay, let's save here. Oh, something got on her and before I could even do something. It is funny to see that today, because I also remember back in the 90s, super soakers were the hot new thing. And now they're using them in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah. And that gives you a problem.
Oh,
Bia is dead. In an alternate future, she would have born your son. In the future, past of Space Quest 4, your son would have saved your life. But she didn't, so he couldn't. Therefore, you aren't.
I love that description. Short, concise.
Let's be quick about this. So we had a problem a moment ago, because after we climb up, they just slime our characters.
Yeah, they just teleported right where we were. Wow, her foot is like on his hand.
Mm-hmm. So we have to prepare. Before we go up there, we have to tell our crew that we're coming. Amazing how we do this holding on with just one hand.
Oh man.
It will take a few moments to recalibrate the beam out coordinates, Captain. Please hang on for a minute. Yeah, like, we have plenty of time. That's what I had in mind. Uh-oh. Cliffy says your present orientation won't fit within the containment field of the transporter beam. There's a clearing a few meters from your position. Can you make it there? Do I have any choice? Not really. Eureka out. Okay. Let's wait for B to do her thing.
Beam him up, beam him up. Oh, nice, safe.
Just in time.
Oh, sorry. I tried to kick your butt back there on the planet, Captain Wilco. I thought you were one of those pucoid mutants. Call me Roger, and don't worry about it.
It's not moving on, but if I click, it'll skip the next speech bubble. Okay, maybe I'll just...
Are they having a moment?
They are. Okay, I have to click.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, Roger. One of those bastards nicked me with that awful primordial soup. Don't worry, we'll fix you up. There's got to be a cure. I'm afraid not. The only thing you can do is slow down the mutations by putting me into cryogenic suspension. Beatrice, you're asking me to freeze you, and we were getting along so well. I must admit, I thought you were a real putz back at the academy, Roger. But you've turned out to be an okay guy. Maybe even more than okay. But we don't have any time for that now. I'm probably not going to make it, and the Pucoids have to be stopped before they can trash the entire Star Confederation. How? The Goliath could be parsecs away by now. We'll never catch them before they reach StarCon. They aren't going to get far without this. It's the Goliath's warp distributor cap. Bea, you're a genius. I know. Now put me in the cryo chamber, quickly. What the? Who's that, Captain? Ambassador Wankmeister. She escaped from the Goliath. Their entire crew has been infected by some strange substance and are turning into hideous pucoid mutants. We gotta get her stabilized before she turns into one herself. What should I do? I'm an engineer, not a doctor. You better do something quick, though, sir. She's starting to look a little green around the gills. Throw her in the cryopod!
Mm-hmm.
The monitoring equipment indicates Beatrice is in very poor health. Look at all that hair.
Yeah, that's glorious hair. So how long do we need to freeze her? Actually, the first time I played this, I just entered any number and it was correct. I thought, 10 seconds.
This... Oh my gosh, I was about to say, this looks like a microwave.
Mm-hmm. Freeze Ambassador. 10 seconds freeze.
Oh, perfect.
Ambassador defrost. 10 seconds defrost. Okay,
So we freeze her and then defrost her.
Yeah, for now we freeze her. We do not cook her. We could try that. I suppose it would end in a similar way as the other thing.
Bea has been successfully placed in hibernation. The mutation process has been slowed, but she's not out of the woods yet.